from Los Angeles, probably the most beautiful woman I've ever seen back in the day on Charlie's Angels, and to this day, modern day, current times, Jaclyn Smith is joining us live. Jaclyn, welcome to the runway.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to show my beautiful eyelet, which says summer to me, and welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to California.
Right, and we so appreciate it. And we just launched your brand here just a few months ago, right?
Yes, and it's been really wonderful to be a part of HSN because I'm in millions of homes showing all these beautiful clothes.
Yeah.
So it's nice. I must say, I love being in Florida. So next time, Callie, I'll be in Florida with you.
Oh, I really look forward to it. I really do. We're featuring a couple of your things tonight, Jaclyn, and I know you've got full hours with all of your fashions, and on our website, we've got your full page with lots of exciting things. But you have done the most incredibly beautiful eyelet top, which is what we're looking at here on Miss Carol. We've got several colors. This is the green. We have it in a beautiful white, which is a clean and classic look. Behind we have Annette joining us in the blue. It's called, I think we're calling it navy, or it's blue. And then I believe there's one more color. So
I'm in navy, which,
there's a red.
And that is more royal blue. And literally, I've worn it in every color. I wore the white on Easter as an ensemble with the eyelet skirt, which was really fun. And probably tomorrow on Mother's Day, I'm going to be wearing the pink. So you have your choice in every color. And I wanted my summer collection to be infused with lightness and fun and femininity. And you certainly have bright colors for summer that say summer.
You know, it's interesting what you've done here because, you know, in fact, when you think back to some of the glamorous Hollywood movie stars, wasn't it Bridget Bardot that I think she got married in an eyelet dress?
She got married, and I must say, it was beautiful, and she was the sex symbol of the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
But, you know, this eyelet, we can machine wash, and I don't think Bridget Bardot got to throw her dress in the washing machine. And that's what progress does, and moving with time and evolving. We do learn about fabrications and how we can make it easy, you know, when we're living busy lives.
I mean, this is really
soft.
Yeah.
It's like lace work without the itch and the scratch. It's very soft, and it has the faux pearl button, which I love. And the collar, it hits right at the sweet spot. I love jewelry, so it shows your jewelry, and you can pop the collar up if you want.
That's one of my favorite things. And I was just in researching a little bit more about your brand because you bring back so many really important trends and themes that we've seen in fashion over many decades. One of which was back in the day when embroidery was a thing. I mean, I think the first embroidery machine or eyelet machine came out in the 1800s, and it's still to this day so prevalent, but you've done it in a way that you just don't see it in market.
Well, you see you feel like the human hand's involved, but that machine that was created in 1860 is still creating these beautiful blouses and skirts. And I love the open work of eyelet. I mean, I don't think it'll ever go out of style. It's a classic. It's a nice staple to put in your wardrobe. I think it's feminine. It's sexy without trying too hard.
It's so true. It shows a little bit of skin, which means a little bit of extra air conditioning.
Right. Absolutely. Comfortable for summer. And of course the skirt, the three-tiered skirt, which the white is lined, but it doesn't add bulk, which I like. And the maxi length is very on trend this season.
Oh,
and I think
love this whole look.
You can wear it with a sandal, with a tennis shoe, a flip-flop, wear it over your bathing suit, dress it up, dress it down. I mean, like I said, I wore the white on Easter for an Easter egg hunt, put a great belt on, and the versatility is nice. And we want to be comfortable in the summer because, you know, we're outside and it's you know, running and having fun.
I know, it's so true.
This collection. is about.
Also, I wanted to point out, this is a weekly deal drop, and Jaclyn, you now know, we on Mondays every week, we drop about at least 7 new deals, if it's not more, but they're only good for a week. And this is one of our weekly deal drops that has been incredibly popular. So this price, $39.99, is amazing, but it will go back up to the regular price tomorrow night at midnight. And it's really just quite perfect. There's really quickly want to show the color differences between the blue because I might have confused you earlier. This is the navy, and I just think this is, it's classic navy, right? I mean, Jaclyn, it's spot on navy.
It's, right. Navy, white are the classic, and then the others are really the fun, bright, cheerful colors that say summer.
In fact, this is the navy blue, which is the classic eyelet. The lighter blue we're gonna see up here on Miss Annette, and that is more, it's just a little bit, it's called blue floral, same detailing, just a little bit lighter shade of the blue. The white, I have to say, if I had to just pick one, Jaclyn, I think I would go for the white.
Well, it's classic and it goes with everything, and you never get tired. I mean, I love white. I wear a white a lot. I do want to point out another detail on this. It has a smart dart, so it takes the bulk out from underneath your arm and it slenderizes your silhouette here. So if you want to wear it out, it has a little flare at the bottom, but it's easy to tuck in. It just has a little bit of flattering line on, you know, on,
I know
on your
exactly
silhouette.
what you're saying, and sometimes we can show those details, sometimes we can't, but you can tell looking at you how it gives you, you know, the waistline. Some of our girls have tied it off at the waist, which is kind of that fun, casual vibe with some vibrant colors. I'm gonna bring you guys back here again to Diana. I just love this look. This is so cool. Jaclyn opened up like this too. And look at this whole look. I just think it's fabulous.
It looks great, you know, wearing a tank under. It really great. I think also, you know, I love to talk about eyelet because it's one of my favorite fabrications.
Yeah.
On the skirt, it has this beautiful scalloped edge that looks like antique lace. So I like, you know, to see it's a machine that does it, but it looks like a human hand has done all this beautiful open cut work.
No question about it.
Yes, and on the skirt, it has a flat front, elastic in the back, so no buttons, no zippers, you just pull it on. But this is a wide elastic band, so it doesn't bunch up. It lays flat, so it doesn't add any weight. So the whole eyelet ensemble is just great for the summer season.
And I will say again, and I know you're really particular about your fabrics, Jaclyn, it needs to be super soft for you to say yes.
It has to pass that, Jaclyn, face test. If it's itchy, I won't wear it. I love the softness of this. I really do. And my team, we just source from everywhere and are able to bring in such amazing fabrics on all the pieces
Your
I've
line
done.
is so beautiful, Jaclyn. Everything I've seen, whether it's on a show or on our website or I see in the models area, I'm like, oh, of course, that's a Jaclyn Smith. So many beautiful things. But keep in mind, this weekly deal drop does go back up in price tomorrow night at midnight if they remain. We do have 4 colors. We do have the extra small through 3X. I might have mentioned, or if not, I'm sorry, 25.5 inches on the length on the eyelet top. So there's much more in terms of the weekly deal drops. We have another one coming up with